So I've sort of decided I'm having way too much fun with Melody, right? Again, just the dichotomy of the deck again. You don't have to pop off, you don't have to combo. You can just use the cards to sift through your deck and then set up using cash out and amulets with enough silver to do the correct damage. So I think rather than making more decks at this point, till I get bored of Melody, I'm just gonna play Melody more. So we will play Benji, right? But then we'll end out the week with Songless Melody and hopefully gets Final Act off. Now I have tweaked the deck a little bit, right? So I'm going with the Mask of Three Tails and the Tearing Shuko to start off, just because they're easier to get off, right? You don't have to worry about sequencing. I can definitely guarantee that this hits a Tiger. The Mask is easy to trigger. It's not a long game, so we don't really have to worry about the overall benefits of Mask of Momentum. We'll give them a go. I'll probably end up swapping back. And then for the deck, right? So Art of War to buff the Tigers definitely should go in. This round's on me. Also thinking that's fairly decent, right? Especially if we are sticking to Benji's whole 2 or less. If we just negate all of their ability to block from hand, it's not a big deal that they get that 1 extra card, and the damage could actually be helpful depending on the matchup. And yeah, it's just what do I swap out for these? Oh, Blessing the Queue as well to get a Crouching Tiger that has damage. I definitely still want to keep like Short and Sharp and Knives Out. Well, actually, the Short and Sharp can probably go, but I do like Knives Out just for the Zephyr Needle benefit, right? So that it doesn't break. Salt the Wound I still like as a finisher, even though it doesn't have Go Again. Yeah, I think I cut all of the other cards that do have 3 attack or more straight away. So I think keep Brandish, keep Knives Out, we'll get rid of Short and Sharp, we'll put Art of War in for the Tiger benefits. Anything else? We do have the Growls. So yeah, Red Growl is the only hurdle, right? Because it's 3. So it's not protected by Benji's effects. But then again, it's only when it attacks, so that's better, right? But I would still like to land all the damage. So I think we'll go for this for now and we'll slowly tweak it. One with Purpose is another one, right? Because I don't think I have that many combo pieces other than Tiger Swipe. So it's not super beneficial. We have 100 wins, but I'm just chucking that in because it's a 0-1 and blue for Go Again. So it's a decent one. Yeah, I think I'm going to... That's 2 and Go Again, though. It's nice to find the Tiger Swipe, I guess. But I do like this round's on me, at least the idea of it. But we'll keep the 0, I think. Anyway, we'll wait for a matchup and we'll play. Okay, we're against Vynnset. I think they're a bit slow to begin with, so there is a chance, but it's probably a bad matchup, obviously, because of the Arcane, so we'll have to see. Our starting hand is not bad at all, though, right? Even if I forego the Art of War. No, I probably want to just Art of War Growl. No. The next play this Comet Chain, there's something here. They're going first, so I have some time to think. We get 2 Crouching Tigers off that. We get 1 off of that, so that's 3. We have Art of War to buff them, so that's fantastic. So I want to use Art of War. The resources we can get off of Blood Scent, but then that's after the first one. So it's like Predatory Strike, Growl. But we want the Tiger Swipe. We can use Tearing Shuko for the first Tiger, though, before we go into Art of War. Yeah, okay. So we can destroy this, create Crouching Tiger, Tearing Shuko, buff it. Croc that. Right, I think that's our whole go, is our first move. Because this doesn't... Yeah, I don't need to play anything first. So we just take all our lumps. I'm happy with my hand. Blood Debt when the Comet Chain closes. Each hero who lost life, the Stone Bash is the top card of the deck. It's fine, it's not a big deal. Again, I think we just need to clap back, in all honesty. Right, and we have a great opener, maybe. Again, it just seems like ninja combo damage is just not enough just yet. They might be able to beat us turn 1, actually, with how sloppily I'm playing. We'll see. Just let me think. So we destroy this, create Crouching Tiger. We do that, we buff it. We get the 1 resource, we play Art of War. We get rid of something. Create 3 Rune Chance. Yeah, it's not looking good. Don't have the resource or anything else, though, so it is now our turn. Great. Right. The question is, what am I getting rid of? I need to get rid of Tiger Swipe or Growl. So which one is better to get rid of? Probably the Growl, right? And just keep Tiger Swipe. Crouching Tiger was the last attack of this chain. This has +2 and Go Again. When this hits, create X Crouching Tigers advantage zone, where X is the number of Crouching Tigers you control. So I still don't understand what means you control. Does that count the chain? I think it counts the chain. Either way, let's just try. So create a Crouching Tiger. Play the Crouching Tiger. Done. That's attacking for 2. That procs the Blood Scent. So then I can use Blitz for Art of War, get rid of the Growl, and get the buff, which is what we really want. Do they have a way to just decimate us on our turn, though? That's the question. Right, so that's one equipment piece done. That's great. Blood Scent. This disrupts the combat chain, doesn't it, though? Right, that's the only issue with that plan. So we get the one resource, we're Art of War. We want to buff and draw. Submit. We get rid of Growl. Ha! That's good. And they're the correct Growl. Okay, so then we Predatory Strikes. We Growl. With 3, so it's not protected. So that's actually a nightmare. In hindsight. Sure, because it's blocking. Interesting. Okay, so Growl is worrisome because it doesn't actually get buffed. Sorry, that it does get buffed, so that makes it worse. I could do Tiger Swipe, and that has a better chance of landing the mask, although they're just going to block again. So no, I need to Growl, Tiger Swipe. The issue is that Growl now puts Tiger Swipe out of that 2 range, right? So that's bad. Because again, we don't want to give them the ability to block with hand, because then that disrupts our chain. Ah, God. Math. Yeah, it's annoying that this is now 3. So Art of War is good for the Crouching Tiger, but bad for this setup. So I can do Crouching Tiger, but now it's 3, so they can block from hand. God. This rounds on me would have come in clutch. I can buff 1 up, but then that also feels bad. Yikes. Yeah, Art of War just ruined it. Right? Because of the buffs. They're letting that through, interestingly. Crouching Tiger does 4. Tiger Swipe is also ruined, because now it's a 3. So you need both Art of War. No, this rounds on me doesn't minus us. I keep thinking that, stupidly. Yeah, and this is just horrible now. Because they can block everything. So I'm sorry, but whoever told me Art of War, in a vacuum, sure, for Crouching Tigers, but it just disrupts everything else, because they're already at the correct number. Right? Because that's what we want. Them not to be able to block. But now this is 3. And they can block. And I can't get my draw, which means I can't then go into double Zephyr Needle. Definitely like that. That was good. I like the draw aspect, but the +1, right, if I didn't take the +1, that turn would have been significantly better. I mean, the +2 from Tiger Swipe actually also disrupts anyway. I mean, they're letting us pop off. I don't know about Art of War. We can draw a card as well. I guess I should be looking to see what the draw card is. Right, it's instant as well, so I don't have to worry. Yeah, so we might as well just do that. Also, it counted... It has to count the ones on the chain, right? Because that's why we got 2. It doesn't count the 3. Still, it was a good opener, good idea. And that sort of helps. Crouching Tiger. 1. We just lose to the Rune Chant. Do I like Tiger Swipe then? Because again, we just want... I think Tiger Swipe in Ira, great. Tiger Swipe in Benji, because we really want to capitalize on the defense. I mean, they're probably going to break the needle, right? But then if they just swing, that procs the Rune Chant. Then itself is bad. God, if we had Salt on Salt the Wound, right? If we drew into that, that would have been a good finisher. So, right, I understand the opening, because that's what we got. Just the plus damage is worrisome. Great Crouching Tigers is good. The plus damage that then gets us out of Benji's ability is not good. double strike, flex claws. But we're most likely done for anyway. We're at 7. They're going to pop the 7 straight away. Card with Ruin Gates. This has to be game, surely. Right? Because we're at 2. So I like double strike because it's 1 damage. So even with Art of War, it's fine. Tiger Swipe. Tiger Swipe doesn't matter. Right? Because it's 2. Was it 2, 4, 7, 9? No, so it's 10 anyway. Definitely fun though. If I held back the combo, would that have mattered? If I blocked? I don't know. But yeah, in terms of the deck, right? So I like Art of War for the Tigers, sure. Except for the fact that Growl buffs them. So that's counterproductive, right? Because again, we don't want to get past 2 with Benji. It also disrupts a lot of other cards that I'm running, right? So is there an easier way to do it? Or I guess, depending on the hand I have, I just don't go for the buff. But then the blanket ability to have the buff. Ah, God. I definitely like the Tearing Shuko just because my brain is... Yeah, it's better for my brain. The head seems better as well, right? Because we are trying to get this done quickly because it is Blitz, so we don't need the longevity of Mask of Momentum. But yeah, it's just balancing and fine-tuning the damage so that we work with Benji's ability the best that we can. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Give me tips, right? Always welcome. Very helpful. And yeah, it's fun. Flesh and Blood is fun. If you haven't tried it, try it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. See ya.